Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial for you. This is all about Maybelline's The Blushed Nudes. I had this for a really long time and I use it often. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because there are a lot of shimmery colors here and I am a matte lover, but after playing with it for quite some time, and as you can see this has gotten quite a bit of wear, I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's beautiful for those of us who love the natural nude colors, and I reach for it often. I know there's a whole lot of videos out there comparing this to the Naked 3 palette, and I gotta tell you, it is very, very similar. So if you gals watching this video do not have the Naked 3 and want the Naked 3, I'd say skip and purchase this. There are a ton of videos out there that compare the two, so if you want to see exactly how they compare together, I would definitely check out some of those on YouTube. But I am here to tell you that they're so similar, it's not worth spending the $53 or $58 that the Naked 3 palette costs. Go pick this up and then you'll have more money to spend on more makeup. And that's what we all want, isn't it? Anyway, I want to address the elephant in the room and talk about this hair. Alright, so if you are new to my channel, you don't know that every 3 or 4 years, depending on how long it takes my hair to grow, I cut it completely off, and I donate it to cancer facilities that basically cater to women who have lost their hair. And what they do is they make wigs and distribute it to the cancer patients. I again do this every 3 to 4 years. It's not a big deal to me. My hair grows very quickly. I think that it is a lot more rewarding and worth it for someone like me who has natural hair growth to donate to someone who does not have it. And some women are very, very attached to their hair. So imagine being attached to something and losing it. It must be extremely devastating. And so I think that it is very important for us to give back in ways that make a difference. So if you have really long hair and you think that this is an amazing cause, I would urge you to donate your hair. I'll leave some links down below of places where you can donate your hair. There's several foundations that will accept it. There are guidelines, so I would definitely read up on that. But yeah, I cut my hair and I love it. It's very short and I think I'm going to keep this look for a while. So I might keep trimming it and, you know, shaping up the sides. But I'm going to stop rambling, and if you're interested in seeing how I achieved this Maybelline The Blushed Nudes palette look, please keep watching. So I normally don't do this, but I am going to be using tape. I never understood this tape thing, but I mean, it looks like it works for everyone else. So I'm going to give it a try. First, I'm going to prime my entire eye with my MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. And this is just to cancel out any redness, darkness, which we all know I already have. I have extremely dark lids, and we don't want them to shine through. I'm going to start off with this pinky color here from the Blush Nudes palette. This is a satin finish eyeshadow and it's very light. I'm just going to concentrate that on the inner part of my eye. And because it's such a light color, it helps to go in with a sweeping motion and then just to lay the color down and then go back in patting to pack it on. Using the same brush, I'm going to take the silvery color here and I'm going to place that onto the inner part of my eye. This is also a satin finish shadow. looks like there. It's not much difference between the pink and the silver, but we're gonna make it happen, don't you worry. Now using a fluffier brush, I'm going to go in with this maroonish color here. It's like a brown, but on the skin it looks very maroon. And I'm gonna put that onto the inner part of, or I'm sorry, the outer part of my eye. And I'm gonna blend that into my crease. And I'm going to be very generous with this color because this kind of is what brings the look together. I'm just popping more of that silvery color in because it looks like we lost the intensity after adding that maroony color. Now to add a little more depth, I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. And this one is by NARS. It's the number 12 brush. It's just tiny. And I'm going to take this color right next to the maroony color. And I'm just going to pop that right into the hollow part of my lid. Hope that makes sense. And this is going to add a little more depth to the look. I'm not blending too much. I want it very concentrated on that part of my eye, but I don't want it to look like out of place. So you want to blend very little. Very wearable for daytime. It's not too crazy. I'm not very much into like super crazy eyeshadow or looks, but I can definitely do them. I'm just not, you know, a fan. Now going back in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, I'm just going to pop a little of that onto the bottom part of my eyelid. Because we're going to just go in with the silvery color we use for the center of our eyes, which is here. We're going to take a tiny brush. And this is by e.l.f. It's a small angled brush. And I'm just going to pop that to the inner corner. And then I'm going to drag it onto my bottom lid. And like I said, I am a little darker, so you kind of have to go in with these colors a few times. It helps to lay down the product if you're my complexion with a sweeping motion, and then go back in by patting it to kind of intensify. I'm just going to use a smaller brush here, and I'm going to reapply that pink just to make sure we didn't lose it. And I'm not sweeping it anymore, I'm patting it. Which is the part I absolutely hate, because it's like torture. Okay. I guess I understand the whole tape thing. I don't know. I'm not a fan, to be honest. Alright, now I'm going to use my Stroke of Gorgeous. It's a felt tip eyeliner. It's by Hard Candy. I posted this on my Instagram. This is like an amazing dupe for the Balm eyeliner that is super dark, and it dries kind of glossy, which I kind of like sometimes because I am a matte girl, but sometimes, you know, you gotta have that gloss. So I'm just going to take this and lay it flat on its tip to kind of create my line. So I am doing a wing. And there's your wing. That looks like all done up. Now I'm just going to use my NARS Sheer Glow foundation, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face, and I will be right back to show you what mascara and lipstick I use for this look. Alright, for my cheeks I use my e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer, and this is in Blushed and Bronzed, number 20906 or 83601. It's with the darker bronzing powder and the shimmery blush. I did not use the bronzing powder, I just used the blush. What else? For my concealer, I used my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm in the shade Medium. And then I topped it off with my Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know how much I love this. Now, I use this as an all-over highlight. I use it on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to use it on my Cupid's bow when I finish applying my lipstick. But I also use it on to set my under-eye concealer because it is amazing. Not only does it stop it... Oh, what is that? Not only does it help the creasing, but it also gives you a beautiful all-over highlight for your under eye, which I like a lot. Now for the lips, I'm going to use a combo. I'm going to use my Whirl, my MAC lip liner in the shade Whirl, and I'm going to top it off with my Maybelline Nude Lust lipstick. I'm just going to line my lips with Whirl. Now I just follow the natural shape of my lips because I feel like I already have really big lips, so I don't have to overdraw them or any of that craziness. Now I'm taking a little bit of my Laura Geller highlight and my Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. And I'm just going to dust a little bit of that on my Cupid's bow. That is it. Now taking my Maybelline lipstick in Nude Lust, I'm just going to pop that on. I've been really liking this combo a lot. That's that. Now for my mascara, I'm just going to pop on some Bare Minerals Lash Domination. I know I love this stuff, not that stuff. It just gives your lashes a really beautiful, elongated, volumized look. If you guys, or if anybody watching is a false lash girl, you can totally pop on false lashes. I mean, y'all know, you take this stuff and you make it your own. This is what I prefer because I don't like false lashes. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button down below, comment and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye babies.